Well, what's going on, folks? This is your boy, Dr. Mafuni. As you can see right here, I got the unk on, and that's what it's all about. Back into the light. Um, just a just a random video that I'm doing, and just let me just share a couple of thoughts that I had with you guys. I always run into like certain types of weird types of people in my life, and I don't know what it is about me that it, I seem to attract these type of people. But ever since I was a child, I've always run into people who are devils. What do you want me to say? Just straight rotten, foul devils. Um, they always seem charismatic, and then soon as I get with these people or these friends, whoever the case, they turn, they show me who they really are, and that's really crazy, and it's been happening much more so than before. Um, but I just wanted to share that experience with you guys, and also I'm still in the quest my mom and dad. I'm 41 years old. I'm still trying to find them. That's something that I've been trying to do. Working at it slowly but surely. But it seems like things are just trying to distract me from that. Uh, I don't know, mom and dad, if you see this out here, or any of my family members who I know nothing of, and I want to get to know you. I'm really serious about that. All right. So also, I just want to say that I'm very proud of the family that I do have. I love them very much. As you've seen in my videos, we have a good time, and that's what my foster mom and dad had did with us. They always kept us around family, and they always just kept us around family, and just was a really great time. I'm very thankful for the things that I've accomplished in my life, but I still got more to accomplish. At 41 years old, you know what I mean. I feel great. Um, Also, I want to say thank you all to subscribing to my channel. Hit the like buttons, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell in case you want to, hear or see anything that I'm doing. And let me see a little bit more about me, in case you guys don't know. Yes, I am a drummer. I do play the drums. I was taught by this, I call it Philadelphia's best kept secret, Mr. LaPonda Mack. Mr. LaPonda Mack, I think, came from Florida, and he moved up to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the early years. I don't know, it must have been the 60s or 70s, or whatever the case. He played for my uncle, James Coulter, and they had a group called the Mighty Sacred Hearts of Philadelphia, which I love to no end, you know what I mean? Because when I grew up, that's what I saw. And when I was a little child, I went to this church. My mom took me to the church as a little baby. I remember this very vividly. I saw this guy on the drums playing this amazing drum solo, and I never forgot it. I said, "What?" I said, "That's what I want to do." I knew it. So every time my mom would take me to church, I would go to sit right in the front and watch this guy. And the way he played and the way he did everything was just totally amazing. I was I couldn't keep my eyes off of him. Um, Mr. Mack had passed away, and I want to say 97, 98, and I do have recordings with him. Um, and well, not with him. I have recordings of him. And what's up, buddy? I'll get to you. Uh, I got recordings of him, and it's very rare. Like nobody will have these recordings that I have. But anyways, my mom and my dad, they always kept me in the church, whatever the case, and I am very appreciative of that. And I do have some other siblings that's out here that I love very much. I am very protective of my family. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to tell you all that my family do, who they are. I'm very protective of them because I know that there are some rotten, disgusting, nasty, evil, satanic devils out here. It just, anyways. Um, so I went to Edmonds Elementary, which is very cool school. I never forget some of the teachers that I ran into. Mr. Farrell, I never forget. Miss Runeman, which is a substitute teacher. Miss Jackson, she was my kindergarten teacher. I never forget them. Miss Williamson was my science teacher, and I think the last time I saw Miss Williamson must have been 98, something like that. I went back to go see her. So then after there, I went to school. I had a lot of fun there, and I started learning how to hooky school. I think that's the downfall of starting education. But I had a lot of fun there. Then I moved on to Martin Luther King High School. Had a lot of fun there. Um, Bradley was never there, and during that time, my parents started getting sick, and that was a really tough time in my life dealing with that and everything. So during those years, around like 92, 93, my video game life changed forever because I ran into this arcade machine called Street Fighter 2. You know what? Let me tell you something about Street Fighter. I saw Street Fighter in Atlantic City when my mom took me, and it was cool. I didn't exactly know what it was. I'm like, what is this thing? Whatever. So then a year later, whatever the case, it came to Cheltenham Mall because Cheltenham Mall was a place where everybody hung out at on Cheltenham Avenue, out there, Mount Airy, where I'm from. So it was a lot of fun. Street Fighter 2 took over the world, and I was never the same after that. So my around 90 from 93 to 94, both my parents had passed away. My foster parents they passed away. They got really sick. That was a tough time in my life, and me and my other baby sister, we had to move. We got put into a little home, or not a home, foster joint downtown Philadelphia. And I thank the good Lord that my older foster sister came and got us. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny that I'm saying foster because these people are my real peoples. You know what I mean? That's who I saw. You know what I mean? Being so I do have another family out here who I know nothing about that I'm trying to get to know. Because I do want to know my family legacy, history. What do they stand for? But yeah, my foster sister came and got us and everything. And long story short, I went to Job Corps, had a great time, met up with a lot of friends, still keep in contact with them to this day. And this is over, 20 something years ago, I think it was, 1996, that was 20 some years ago. Um, and so, fast forward, things happen in life. Nobody's perfect. I know I'm not perfect. And boom, here I am, still trying to do the thing, still trying to live. Well, actually, I'm living my dream. You know what I mean? I got my little music. I thank the Lord. I got my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I got the few little friends that I have. I got a great family, whatever the case may be. And to me, there's nowhere to go but up. You know what I mean? Every day I strive to be the best I can be. Um, yeah, so, you know, I won't show you my place because my place is like stupid, crazy, busy. I mean, messy, really messy. Um, as I get older and as I go through, trials and tribulations, you know, things of that sort, I learn. I'm learning who I am. You know what I mean? Like I started rocking these around 2012. See that right there? That's the That means life. You know what I mean? I don't rock the Christian cross anymore. That means death. You know what I mean? I don't know disrespecting, but I do not get off when I do not want to see a guy on a cross dead. That's To me, that's not divine. It's not divine at all. You know what I mean? I'd rather. I had a couple of crushes in elementary school and high school. Uh, Two particular ladies that well, I didn't know, but I had a crush, but I never had the guts to really say anything. At the time, I was like too embarrassed, whatever the case. And things happen for a reason. But if you ladies out there, much love to y'all. You know what I mean? Also, I am a wrestling fan. I like professional wrestling. It has its phases. It's good, it's bad. Um, you know what I mean? I'm more of an NWA guy than anything. I love the old NWA wrestling, but at the same time, the new wrestling that's out now is freaking pretty awesome. You know, Ring of Honor, the new NWA, Lucha Libre, New Japan, you know, WWE, especially NXT. NXT is the joint. I'm a hip hop fan. I love hip hop. Um, I don't know. I can't remember a lot of lyrics the way I used to. I guess it's part of getting older. I guess, but Helter Skelter, all that New York stuff. The Roots. Forgive me, don't judge me, but I do like hip hop, but I don't have a lot of their albums. You know what I mean? I would just listen to some stuff here and there. But a lot of albums that I do have like a lot of Wu Tang and Public Enemy and stuff like that. That's my joint. You know what I mean? I rock with that. Um, I like all kinds of music, and I played all kinds of music. I was part of this group named Image 33. It was me and Dan Powell. Back in the days, the people call him Dan the Hardcore Man. You know what I mean? So uh, he's a Leo too, like me. Very intense guy. And two Leos playing music together. That was quite an adventure. But we definitely held the group down, and it was a funny situation because when I moved to West Philly around 95, and then started playing music, and I think I was the only black guy playing punk rock music, and a bunch of around a bunch of white people and stuff, and it was funny because when we used to get up and play, all the drummers of the white people would like so I had to step in and perform, dog. It was crazy. It took. I'm gonna tell you something. When I was playing punk rock with Image 33, it took me, I want to say, 5 years to get up and running, to compete, of constant playing. It took me 5 years. But once that fifth year hit, I was gone. I was out of there, and they really started watching me then, because I just brought something different to the table. We never released any albums. We was working on an album, but we never released any albums. But I do have some of those recordings unfinished. So being as though I pretty much do my own thing, maybe I will go ahead and do some remixes and put some hip hop stuff to it or something like that. I have over here. I have crap loads of tapes. Here, let me show you. I'm embarrassed. But yeah, look, see that? I got two things full of tapes there. Yeah, no doubt. What I got to do is dust all that stuff off and everything, and get the tapes up in there. Yeah, so what I mean. I'm pretty much cool dude. You know, I'm silly. I like to be silly and stuff. I like to laugh because a lot of people just love being stressed out and just love doing rotten stuff. And this is me going back to what I said in the beginning about the people that I tend to run across, whatever. Because sociopaths, I run into a lot of sociopaths, and these sociopaths, they seem to be they're always very charismatic. But let me tell you something, people like that, they'll mess up. They will let you know who they are one or two times in very subtle fashion. You got to pick that up. You know what I mean? It could save you. Um, Total shame, but I guess it is what it is in my life. You know what I mean? But I definitely try to be a blessing to other people and stuff because life is so precious, yo. Life is really precious. Like, let's not waste time, you know, being in a low vibration frequency. You know what I mean? This planet is raising itself into a higher vibration, and we have to raise with it. You better raise, or you're not gonna be that. You ain't gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Like real rap. Um, One thing I noticed is that the newer generation that I've noticed, the newer generation, the kids that are being born, or like the younger generation, these kids are so amazing. They're doing stuff so fast. I gotta say, like the old, as far as like what the promotions play, everybody's promoting like the 808 type beats, in which I'm not exactly good at, but I guess I'll get there one day. It's just something that I'll have to do because I want to do it because I want to like master all types of beat styles and stuff. But yeah, like guys like Kendrick Lamar, what's the other guy? I can't think of that young kid's name. His beats is so freaking incredible. But yeah, guys like Takashi 69. I don't. Let me just speak on this. I don't know what went on, whatever the case, but it sucks that he has to go through that. It really sucks really bad, yo, because he's a young kid, and I liked his gimmick. His gimmick looked cool to me. You know what I mean? Like he had this colorful 6ix9ine on his head and all this color hair and stuff. He looked like a freaking like a anime character or something. You know what I mean? So, but his music, all I heard was you know. I'm not against nobody that's having fun in a good way. Yep. Uh, like I said before, subscribe to my channel, hit the like notification button, and I'll definitely keep in contact with you guys with good stuff. Let me speak about the new Halloween movie. I was gonna do a whole video and add music and all this other stuff, but Michael Myers was no freaking joke. No joke at all. He was in that movie. They let you see how you really shouldn't let an individual like that out at all, because he was just going freaking crazy. You know, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Like I had told to put my notes down, but I don't. I didn't do it. There's a medical condition that a person can get. I don't know the name of it, but so they can't feel pain. They can't feel pain at all. I believe that Michael Myers, the character, has this condition along with being a complete and utter sociopath and a host of like other mental problems. Like he just got one thing, and that's just to go and just wreck everything in his path. You can say he's like Mother Nature's, um, you know, revenge dog or something. His instrument for revenge, and being as though he has this condition, he's able to do these crazy feats of strength, like lift stuff up and crush people and all this other stuff. But he doesn't feel his muscles turn because he had this condition. Also, he has like super strong inner chi. His chi is like crazy strong and everything. That's why he's able to go and just don't stop, whatever the case. But that's just my crazy theory about the Michael Myers character. But I'm really glad to see the character back. I'm really glad to see um, Jamie Lee Curtis and John Carpenter go ahead and you know take a hold of this film. Well, John Carpenter executive produced this film. This is David Gordon Green and Blumhouse Productions type thing. They did a great job. And what I want to see a sequel to the new Halloween movie, in my honest opinion, no. And what are you going to do? Is Michael Myers going to be an old dude, this old as crap, walking around, eventually going to croak one day? You know what I mean? In my opinion, they should stop it. Um, and speaking of movies, I'm definitely excited to see the new Godzilla movie come out. Yeah, that looks pretty freaking cool. I'm really excited for that. Um, I saw the trailer, and the trailer made my jaw drop. Yo, I was like, yo, you know what I mean? What else? Got the new Transformers movie coming out. That looks pretty cool. They have the Autobots and Decepticons in the old school style in the 1980s, and it's a funny thing because Michael Bay said that you know the robots they wouldn't look right with the big bulky block style, and I'm like, you know what, you're right about that. They wouldn't look right. But now that we actually seen what they look like, we was all like, jaw to the floor, y'all, jaw to the floor, jaw to the floor, jaw to the floor, jaw to the floor, jaw to the floor. It was really freaking incredible, yo. So you know what I mean? That's it for music and stuff. Shouts out to Dr. Malikaze York. Total shame, man. Total shame. But they was after him for a while because the guy spoke knowledge and he was preaching the truth, and they just didn't like it. They didn't like it at all. Shout out to all my haters out here who just hate me for no reason, who just make stuff up just to hate me, just out of the blue. Just wake up one day, I don't like you no more. Shouts out to you. I got nothing but love for you. You know what I mean? No hatred over here. I got better stuff to do. yeah, so I guess that's it, folks. Thanks for watching my videos and stuff. You know what I mean? I'll definitely see you guys soon. We'll talk about more crack. I think I covered about everything I wanted to cover in this video. You know what I mean? Oh, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all some of my necklaces right here. See this? It's a white dragon. Sometimes, if I don't take care of certain things in my life, I will have a dream about me running from a dragon, and those dreams suck. So I think whatever the problem is, I try to go ahead and take care of that, so I don't have that dream anymore. I don't like that stuff. It really sucks. But everything happens for a reason. But anyway, this is your boy Dr. Mafuni, and I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up now. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you guys later on. Peace.